it's not. It's right there. If you're rolling, it'd be... Alright, back to the conversation about Pop Tropica. So, the hardest island is called Escape from Pelican Rock. And I beat it, right? So, what you gotta do to beat it is... I don't remember this exactly, because it was years ago, but this is like my biggest accomplishment in life. Is that it took me 2 years to beat a level in Pop Tropica. But, pretty much, there's a section of the game where... So, it's a loop, right? It's prison, so you're going through a loop. You gotta go eat breakfast, then you gotta go work, do manual labor, then you gotta go back to eat dinner, and then you're in your room. That's pretty much it. Well, no, you get some yard time, too. But that's pretty much it. That's the 4 rooms you cycle through. And you gotta do it multiple times. Like, you gotta put it in multiple loops. And what you have to do is, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get hired as a chef. Because they'll hire the prison inmates to be chefs if they're good enough. And you have to distract the other chef, and you gotta steal a spaghetti noodle. Okay? Spaghetti noodle is very important.
What the skate this shit is this?
When you get the spaghetti noodle, I forget where you get the gray paint, but you have to paint the spaghetti noodle gray. And then, when you're doing manual labor, the manual labor you have to do at this prison is making, the license plates. You have to make... Why are you dropping it? Look at me. You have to make license plates at this prison. And in order to do this, you have to rent drill bits from the guy at the counter. And you have... He gives you a drill bit, and you have to return it by the end of the day. Or not by the end... when you leave there. So you aren't allowed to keep it with you. So what you do is... If you try to give him the painted spaghetti noodle... Why are you in here?
I'm not. What the hell? I blink one eye. You farted.
So, if you try to give him the painted spaghetti noodle, he's just like, dude, there's a fucking painted spaghetti noodle. Fuck you. Take it back. Give me the drill bit. But if you are really good at the minigame where you make the license plates, the room it breaks the machine, right? And the room starts to steam up or fog up, whatever. Smoke. Room starts to smoke. Okay, and there's smoke everywhere. The guy's wearing glasses, so it like blinds him. You know that. You wear glasses. You know how smoke will fucking blind the hell out of you.
Bro, COVID was funny as fuck. You walk outside,
yeah.
Everyone else could see the world fine. Our asses saw the world like it's fucking Silent Hill with all the fog.
So, you blind the guy at the counter. He takes your drill bit. You give him the noodle instead, right? Now you have a drill bit. In your room, you have a fucking vent. And the only way to open it is with the drill bit. Fucking weird ass coincidence that. You take the drill bit, you unscrew the vent, and you have to like play this time mini game with the guard who's walking back and forth. If he sees you not in your room, he fucking calls the guards, puts you in your room, you gotta start all over. Because they take your drill bit. But luckily the guy who guards the drill bits is kind of a dumbass and doesn't wise up to you smoking the room. So you can do that as many times as you like, and it's really easy to get that going once you know what to do. You just go cook breakfast, steal the spaghetti noodle, you know, do that.
I'm sorry to say this looks like a gay casting role. It really does.
Show this to your parents. I'm making weird gestures. So, once you do this, you have to like go through a maze of like pipes and broken wall in order to escape. And then once you do that, you go find the guy who framed you and put you in jail, and you win. That's it. It's really simple, but I could not fucking figure it. It took me 2 years to figure out that you're supposed to paint the fucking spaghetti noodle. I had the spaghetti noodle. I had the paint. I had the room smoke. I was like, what the fuck do I do now?